EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the beautiful city of Seattle. We welcome you inside Lumen Field, the home of the Seahawks. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the New York Giants and the Seattle Seahawks.
To kick off for New York.
We welcome you, Mike Tirico, Greg Olson. It's Graham Gotw to get this one started. And we are underway in the Pacific Northwest. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. On the ground, here's the rookie from Penn State. And that play gets nothing. So, no gain on the game's first snap.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go, set!
From the gun, it's Milrow. That's to the Michigan man, Colston Loveland. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. A big play for Seattle. 54 yards.
Over the course of my career early on, there was a handful of guys that were downfield threats in the passing game, but they did a lot of stuff in the run game. They were really good extra pass protectors, and if you threw them the ball, they had very sure hands. But what we're seeing now is the...
And he's into the end zone. What a start. Touchdown, Seattle. Touchdown, number 9 for the year. The PAT, up and good. And the Seahawks will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
They'll go play action here with Dart. Complete. Former first-round pick Drake London with the catch. 16 yards on the game and a quick first down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss. Man in motion is Smith. To the air on 2nd down. Dart. Down the field, he's got Washington. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. A big play for the Giants. An even 40 yards. On 1st and 10, here is Dart. Quick throw, taken in. He's taken down just shy of the 10. 13 yards on that pass play. First down, Giants. Tight end going in motion here. On 1st first down. Dart. Quick throw here is complete. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
They'll run it straight ahead with Pacheco. Looking for room to the outside. Winds up picking up about 4 yards.
At the 5-yard line. 5 yards on the play. And it's third down.
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down. London brought in motion. Now some movement up front. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time here today. On fourth down, the veteran Gotw for the Giants field goal try. The kick is perfect, right down the middle. And the Giants are on the board. It's 7-3. Gotw now following the field goal. Back to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Their own 26-yard line.
More could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8, setting up second and short.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
Now, Milrow, this is designed run. He'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. A big play for Seattle. 31 yards.
And this is why you tailor your offense around a guy like this. I mean, every once in a while, mix in some design runs. He's got such game-changing ability with the ball in his hands. And here, he rips off a big one.
We are through one. 7-3 is our score. Greg and I back to the Great Northwest in a moment. Seahawks football beginning this second quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Milrow. He'll take off again.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his first and second read, but what they fail to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 5. from the shotgun. It's Milrow. Rolling to the left. The coverage right there. And it's knocked away. Incomplete. Deonte Banks right there with the good coverage to knock it away.
Just a great example of not only the anticipation, but the instincts to go break that pass up, Mike. You can see he's clearly looking at the quarterback's eyes. And once that ball was delivered, he's just attacking it and breaking it up.
Hot 70, hot 70.
Milrow on third down. Back to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Deonte Banks.
And on a possession where the offense really had their way on the ground, they got to kind of go back to the drawing board and say, is it worth putting the ball in the air? Yes, we want to generate points. We want to push the ball downfield, but none of that matters if you're going to keep turning the ball over.
To throw, it's Dart on 1st and 10. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to be out of bounds, up past the 20. That one good for a dozen. A very quick first down. Here's Dart on 1st and 10. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
On 2nd down, Dart. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Drake London was the intended receiver there. And 3rd down coming up.
They do a really nice job defensively there, Mike, of not giving him a clear running lane once he broke the pocket. So now he's trying to test his luck, extend this play as a passer, but to no avail.
So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10. Dart gonna throw it again. That is caught by Washington. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. They get 25 on that connection. That's good for a Giants first down. Here's Pacheco. He'll push forward for about a yard. Boye Mafe in on the tackle. From the 47 now, they'll work with a 2nd and 7. Out of the gun, here comes Dart. He'll get that complete to Isaiah Pacheco. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 41. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. First down, Giants. The throw is Dart. He'll get this complete to Pacheco. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. These two in rhythm. 12 more yards and a first down.
Ready up.
Off the bootleg, here is Dart. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Derek Hall in there for the sack. He forced his way through. A loss of 9. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Operating from the gun, it's Dart. He's got his man, that's Slayton. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4. And bring up third down. Slayton is the man in motion. Third and long, and Gotw is going to throw. He'll swing one out wide to Pacheco. Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. A handoff to Pacheco. And he's in! Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, New York. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Now it's Gotw for the PAT. The kick is good. And the Giants are on top. It's now 10-7. So out is Gotw after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
70 Timberwolves. Ready?
Milroe going to look to run it himself. And some good footwork there. He'll take this forward for a gain of 8.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
He'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Handoff here, up the middle, and he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. It's a gain of 12 there. It's good for a Seahawks first down.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Now, Milroe, this is a designed run. The Seahawks are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. It's a nice run there. It gets them down to the 6. Now Seattle's going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go until halftime. So here's a chance to take the lead going into the locker room. It's 1st and goal. He'll get this out to the left flank. And he's into the end zone. Corey Horton. Touchdown Seahawks. The extra point is up and through. And the Seahawks are on top. It's 14-10. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
shotgun. It's Dart. Now, deep ball for London. Oh, huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted.
And these are the types of plays they envisioned when they invested a first-round pick on this defensive back just a few months ago. I mean, he's entered the league, Mike, with a reputation for having almost offensive wide receiver type ball skills. And those ball skills were certainly on full display that time.
Mustang 19. Let's go now. Cut 19. 65 catch.
On 1st and 10, it's Milrow. He'll let it go deep left sideline. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
This one is really close, Mike. He makes the catch, but I don't think he's able to establish that possession with both feet in bounds. Could have been a really nice pickup, but instead, it's going to result in an incompletion.
And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Safe kick taken at the 5. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Now, Dart. Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. On play action, it is Dart. He'll drop this underneath to Pacheco. And he's going to be dropped at a pickup of about 5. On 3rd down, here is Dart. Exiting the pocket right. And that is incomplete.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down? It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down.
Oh, no fair catch, and he pays the price. Big shot to make sure this return didn't even get started.
Cowboy 80.
Now a handoff, running right. And they'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 36-yard line.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 4.
Here we go. Here we go.
From the gun, it's Milrow. That's a short one caught by Loveland. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
That's good.
To the air, it's Milrow. Moving left, taking off. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a 1st down. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Now a give up the middle, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
The best linebackers at this level, Mike, they have all the physical attributes. That's a given. But it's really their instincts. It's their ability to dissect and predetermine where the ball is going before the ball is even snapped. And you can see with how fast he met the back at the point of attack, he knew exactly what play was coming.
60 by.
He's going to be out of bounds. Gain of just a couple. And now we've got 3rd down coming up.
a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Drop 60, drop 60. Ready?
Here's Milrow to throw. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. 10 yards on the scramble there, and he picks up the first down.
Mike, anytime you're preparing to play a quarterback like this, the defense has to be prepared to keep him in the pocket. Once he gets out, we can see clearly why he is such a threat with his legs.
Ready?
Up the middle they go. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. From the 23, here's 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Cowboy 80.
At the 23-yard line.
Quick throw there on the RPO is broken up. And no time to get the separation there. And the incompletion is going to bring up 3rd down.
And 9 yards.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. When that defender's bearing down, you really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
Dragon 60.
On 3rd down, Milrow forced out wide. And he wisely hit the deck at the end of that one. No unnecessary shot there. It is a 1st down.
Anytime a quarterback decides to tuck it and turn himself into a runner, you can just feel the sideline hold their breath. They're just hoping that he gets down, picks up enough for the 1st down, but more importantly, protects himself so he can get himself back up and continue on.
They can still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. He's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Go. Cowboy 80. Go.
Milrow going to look to run it himself.
Down in the red zone, design quarterback runs are a handful for defenses to account for, but in this case, give them credit. Not a lot of room to maneuver here for the quarterback, and they keep it to a short game.
Converted twice on 3rd down already on this drive. Back and they do it for a 3rd time. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by Cordell Flott. They're going to take possession here just shy of the 20. On 1st down, Dart. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
Play fake, now Dart. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. They'll fill up here, 1st and 10.
It's a gain of 10. 1st down, Giants.
London brought in motion. On 1st and 10, here is Dart. Now, deep ball for London. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
And this is the tricky element of these deep balls, Mike. You want to hit the guy in stride. You want the touchdown. You want the beautiful highlight play. But sometimes you're better off underthrowing a receiver than you are overthrowing them, because as we see time and time again throughout the league, an underthrown deep ball, more times than not, leads to a pass interference call.
Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
A gain of 10 brings up 3rd and inches.
So we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. A big play looming here. They need to convert. It is 3rd and inches. Throwing again, Dart. This one complete to Washington. They get 12 yards on that pass. That's good for a Giants first down.
First down, Giants.
They'll run with Pacheco. Open space to the 35. And he's in! Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Giants. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5.
The kick is good.
What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
35-yard line.
Trap 60, trap 60. Ready.
Throwing now, Milrow on first down. Smith and Jigba left side. He's got it. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 43-yard line.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 2.
Ready.
Now again, on the ground. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
He was taken down behind
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on 3rd down.
Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. He's got his man right side. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
60 Maverick.
That's good for a Seahawks.
They'll throw on first down with Milrow. Escaping the danger, throwing and completed. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Seattle. No problem there on the extra point. And the Seahawks move out in front by 4. It's 21-17. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, trying to kick it back the other way. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Throwing is Dart. This one's broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
I remember being around a lot of really good high-level linebackers, and what they used to say, Mike, is we're not going to guard the check down, but we're going to punish the check down, especially if that running back's going to catch the ball with his back facing the defense. They're saying, you might catch it, but we are going to make you pay every single time. And I know he's got a few catches throughout the course of the game, but they're continuing to be physical with him, and they're going to make it more and more challenging.
The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. They need one right now. Third and long. Throwing. Dart. That's complete. He's got it to London. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. That is where you don't see 3rd and 17 converted all that often. First down. Looking to throw. It's Dart. Escaping to his left. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and the quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Slayton is the man in motion. Dart going to throw here on second down. Down the field, he's got Washington. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. That one good for 29. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. A run. It's Pacheco. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Here's 2nd down and 3. A run with Pacheco. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. Pickup of 14 as he takes it to the 14.
Well, this is the advantage to having a really effective passing game, Mike, as the defense now tries to adjust to stopping you through the air. It's a lot easier to mix it up and run the ball. There's a lot less defenders in there trying to stop you.
Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles, go!
Here's Pacheco. And a nice game there on 1st down. He takes it forward for 8 yards.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. The stoppage comes just over a minute to play in this one. They'll come up now for 2nd down. Dart gonna hold on to it himself, and he'll go into a slide here. We're gonna mark him just a little short of the 1st down. Timeout Seahawks. That is their 2nd. Get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one. This crowd, they're trying to force a false start. What noise before 3rd and inches. They'll drop to throw. Forced out wide. And he's got the first down. He'll slide to a stop and take it to 1st and goal.
Those plays are killers for a defense. You think you have the quarterback hemmed in. You think you have a chance for your pass rush to get you off the field. Instead, he gets away, picks up some tough yards, and sets his team up 1st and goal.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Now Seattle will use the final timeout, and they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. Here is 1st and goal.
Here we go, set. Cowboy.
Here's Pacheco. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. An important extra point up and good, so the lead is 3 here in the late stages of the game. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
This is 1st and 10. Milrow. Forced out left. Taking the deep shot for Smith and Jigba. That is incomplete. So the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
That's hard. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield.
Both pre-snap and post-snap, this is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
So, a big one coming for their veteran kicker. This to force overtime. This one is good. So, overtime coming up. Quick reminder of the rules. Each team guaranteed 1 possession. Any defensive score ends the game. Each team gets a couple of timeouts. All the replays come from upstairs. If this first OT ends in a tie, so does the game.
Gotw to kick off for New York.
4 quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. Now return coming from the 7. Now an opening past the 30. They're going to be set up with a short field. What a tremendous kick return.
What a time for that. I mean, you've just finished 4 quarters. You've got guys with tired legs, they're dragging, they're worn out, and then you get this return, it sparks your entire sideline, and you have a chance to win this game right away here on this opening drive of overtime.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Now a first throw here in overtime. The second down throw is incomplete.
Third and long obviously isn't an ideal situation to be in offensively. It makes you very predictable, which then places a ton of stress on your offensive line and your quarterback. So they've got to start being more productive in these early downs and set themselves up for more success come third down.
Rig alert, rig alert. 18 Cardinal, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Ready?
From the gun on third down, it's Milrow. Over the middle, Smith and Jigbo with the grab. A pickup of 14 on that one. First down, Seattle.
It just seems like whenever they need a big play on third down, you can almost guarantee that he's someone they're going to try to get the ball to. And certainly easy to see why. Clutch play by everyone involved and keeps the offense on the field.
He'll step up and run, and he'll get about 3 on that one. It'll be second down.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You could see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
Ready? From the shotgun, it's Milrow. Headed left, buying time. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Dragon 6.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively. It sets up fourth down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
So, a big one coming for their veteran kicker. This to get a leg up in the OT. This kick is good. He knocks it through. And they get the upper hand as they take the lead to start overtime. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
26-yard line.
Here's Dart on first and 10. Open man downfield, that's London. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A pickup there of 28 yards. From the guns, here's Pacheco. Has some room inside the 30. And he will finally be taken down at the Giants' 11-yard line. Big play after big play to start this drive. 34 for that one.
What a good run there. That's going to put him over 100 for today's game, Mike. And it just seems as the game goes on, this guy just seems to get better and better.
Set up. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Now a timeout. Giants, that is their second. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. They'll stay on the ground and stay with the tackle. Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark them out of bounds at the 1-yard line. A pickup of 10, and it's going to set up first and goal. So it took just 3 plays, but just like that, they have first and goal. And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards.
It's a massive five. Brings up second and goal at the 5-yard line.
To the air on second down. Darts. And he's into the end zone yet again. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, New York. So a road win here for the Giants. They had to work for this one.